Please report any violations of these rules to the nearest usher, security, or arena staff member. Thank you, and enjoy the game. Don't miss the next game, Nets fans. The first 15,000 fans will get their very own Nets long sleeve t-shirt. You won't want to miss that.
And MP is in position to do something very special tonight. He eyes moving past James Harden on the NBA's all-time three-point list. Welcome and thank you for spending this holiday season with 2K Sports as we get ready for the special NBA presentation. Joined by Grant Hill and Tim Legler, this is Brian Anderson, and we'll have Ali LaForce reporting for us. And these rivalry games always captivating. Some players will try to downplay it, but not MP. He said all along, I'm coming for him.
And you have to give MP a lot of credit. Many believe that he added pressure to himself and his team by asserting his desire to beat their rivals. But he handled the pressure, stayed true to his word, and delivered some excellent performances despite the highly competitive nature of those matchups, something he hopes to replicate in this one.
MP, of course, so popular in the media, but even more so now that he's on the cover of Slam magazine.
Yeah, if you're a hooper, you know all about Slam, and you probably collect the ones with the cool cover. Add this one to the collection.
Here are the five for Philadelphia. They've got Powell, also Tyrese Maxey out there, Malawach out there with Jake LaRavia, and it's Day in at the power forward position.
Get up, MP, climb that ladder, no doubt about it.
As a team, when you're trying to construct your best lineups, what are you looking for, Grant?
You know, I think balance is probably number one. Each lineup has to have enough defense and offense, otherwise you're just vulnerable.
Here's Powell, laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move, like where was the defense on that play?
That is a quality look. You can't do it much better than that.
And the basket by MP.
He still hasn't missed. 4 for 4 to start the game.
Here in the first quarter, with about 2 minutes gone by. Outside Maxey. Pass to Powell. Maxey surveys. And Collins with the big block. Here's MP. Again gets it to go. He can't miss. 5 for 5.
What an impressive performance by MP. He's consistently finding ways to break down this defense.
Maxey passes to LaRavia. Back to Maxey. The three ball. Brooklyn with the board. And this group has reached rarefied air with the win streak underway. Now up to 21. Unbelievable.
Few teams in the history of this league have ever put together a streak like this. And you know what I think? It's going to continue beyond tonight.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Ali LaForce.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Bucks is a man on a mission. He dropped an amazing number of points, and he was dealing assists all around. Truly, one of the most exceptional performances we've seen in recent memory. A monster night for him. Back to you.
Okay, good stuff there, Ali. It'll be interesting to see if he can heat up once again tonight, Graham.
Yeah, you know he wants to do exactly this, BA. Just needs to continue to play with the same fire and energy.
Well, I expect they'll go to him early here, hoping for a repeat performance.
Ooh, the range of Maxey is pretty impressive. He is consistent from beyond the arc.
MP, that one's good.
Oh, it's just raining threes for them early.
76ers trail by 8. And here's Maxey outside. The rebound by Willis.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
How about the motor of Tyrese Maxey, Tim? He just does not quit ever.
He's one of those guys who tracks the most miles run during games. Maxey probably wears out his shoes faster than anyone. Sharp turns, hard cuts. He's always on the move.
Pass to Williamson. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And from the opening tip, they've been locked in. Just look at the score. That tells you all you need to know.
Now here's Maxey. He's got 5. Here's Laravia. Philadelphia with another miss. 3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Toure. There's the 3. Nails it from beyond the arc. MP's got 23 points.
Well, just keep feeding him. He has been lights out.
Now Powell. And the shot's good.
Well, what a steady presence offensively and a very difficult player to game.
Connects again from distance.
Well, we expect him to come in firing. It's just another three-point barrage.
What a phenomenal run it's been for him. Nearing 5th on the list for most triples in a year. And so it's MP making things.
Help me out!
He's checked in for Brooklyn. All right, guys, what do you think so far on the offensive approach for the Nets?
Well, in today's NBA, the three-point shot is so valuable. They realize this, and that's why they're continuing to drain as many as they can.
And another area of success for them has been the fast break. They have repeatedly gotten out in transition and found easy shots.
76ers trail by 21. Toure out there with Saraf. Then it's MP, and it's Willis in at the 4 slot. So that's the Nets 5.
That's the right pass to make. Beautiful job.
MP. And the basket is good. And he's got 28 now.
Yeah, attacking on the interior, MP can be relentless.
Here's Laravia. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
That's just a smart play right there. The right pass to a ready shooter.
Pass to MP. Here's Toure. Back to MP. Uneasy 2 on the layup. MP's got 30 points.
Well, his team is up, and he's a big reason why. And it's a little easier to shoot when you know you've got an advantage on the scoreboard.
And that one's good. Laravia.
Well, he was cold in that first quarter. Now it's great to see him flip that switch and start getting hot here.
MP, the pass to Willis. Good ball movement here by Brooklyn. Here's MP. And he gets the bucket. MP's got 32 points.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
And it's Powell with the ball for the 76ers. 19-point game. Their next game playing at home as the Grizzlies come to town. It'll be a quick stopover at home before they have to get back out on the road. From deep, MP. And the three-pointer goes. MP's got 35 in the game.
And that is killer instinct, just continuing to pile it on.
The 76ers have gotten 4 of their first 9 shots to go here in the second. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Thanks a lot, guys. Rudy Gobert talked about his objectives. He said, my goal is to be the best defender ever. And now my only focus is to win a championship and to keep impacting my team. Keep trying to make my team the top defense in the league. I think that's the best measure of an all-time defender. Back over to you.
He can lock it down. Okay, thanks for the report, Allie. And offensive rebounding, one of Rudy Gobert's specialties, Grant.
Yeah, in some games, over half his points come from second-chance opportunities. And you know, B.A., even when you block him out, he can reach right over you and get that board.
76ers trail by 20. Here's Hart. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. MP, the pass to McLeod. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist.
Well, I just love the energy and activity of MP there, and he involved his teammates.
And Philadelphia making a change here. And we got rapper Lil Tecca in the house tonight, supporting his Nets.
Look at you, B.A. I mean, you know, he grew up in Queens, but his allegiance lies with the Nets. It's not uncommon to see him courtside here in Brooklyn. He's got a knack for finishing inside. That's easy money.
Nets leading by 20. Hits the trifecta. MP's got 41.
His production from range has been nothing short of astounding.
Pass today. Nice dish, and the layup goes down.
You know, one thing about Maxey is that he always is looking for an outlet.
Brooklyn's gone 4 of 4 from three-point land in the second quarter. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
I love how he's taking charge out there. Here, offensively, riding the wave.
Philadelphia's gone 3 of 4 from outside so far in the second quarter. For three, Powell. Rebounded by the Nets.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight. Their interior D continues to look shaky. Not a good matchup for them right now.
Here's Powell. 9 points in the game. Maxey passes to Powell. Fires in the triple. Powell's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Well, he's not the reason they're down right now. He has played smart, efficient basketball.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
When someone is rolling like this, just keep feeding him. That's just great coaching.
And here's Maxey outside. Drills it from deep. Maxey's got 8.
Got his man all tangled up. I mean, serious crossover.
And so it's Brooklyn. They're feeling great. A 21-point lead. And they've been shooting the lights out from the arc. All those threes have this poised for a blowout. We'll be back in a moment.
All right, fans.
While it's been a stampede in transition, they'll run it right down your throat if you let them.
I'm going to do something I haven't done in a while. I'm going to...
New topic. Fellas, we've got a number of... And that'll do it for us. Thanks for stopping by. We'll head back down to Brian Anderson and crew for the start of the third quarter.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
Through 2 quarters of play, he's been an excellent source of points.
Well, and I expect they're going to continue to lean on him as we continue in this game. Why not? The way he's playing right now offensively.
Tim, you graduated with an MBA from an elite business school. How How has that impacted how you look at the NBA?
Well, it certainly gives you a look at how the business side of things are impacted in the NBA and a real grasp of the numbers. And man, oh man, are those numbers big at this level.
So on the floor for Philadelphia, they've got Jake LaRavia, Maxey out there with Powell. Then it's Malawach, and it's Day in at the 4 spot. That's good from Powell on the assist from Maxey. Maxey's got 9 assists in the game. Great passing. Nets leading by 21. MP way outside. The long distance 3 is buried. MP's got 52 points. Philadelphia's gone 7 of 15 from distance in this game. The kick out to Maxey. And the ball out of play. The Nets will have it. And now a chance to see what's coming up for the Philadelphia 76ers. On Wednesday, they'll kick off a homestand, starting with the Memphis Grizzlies. Then on Thursday, they'll be taking on Nikola Jokic and the Denver Nuggets.
They have a nice string of home contests coming up. This team has been fantastic in their own house, so a great chance to put together a few wins right now.
MP drives in. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
MP was in attack mode on that possession. He got that first step and took it right to the rim.
And so it's Maxey with it. He brings it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. Powell's shot is off.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
And it's going to be a 3-second call. Let's see some of the numbers here for him. Philadelphia's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. To the inside. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
That's great use of the bounce pass in that situation to make sure the ball got there.
Shooting 1.
And that one misses. The Nets have gone 3 of 3 in the second half. And again for 3.
And night in and night out, you can count on him to really stretch the defense.
Would you believe he's now tied for 5th most triples in a single season? The 76ers have gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Philadelphia moving it around. Powell for 3, and it's MP with a rebound. For Brooklyn, they've gone 4 of 4 in this third quarter. Perfect so far. Oh, a nice shot by Collins.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Philadelphia has gone 7 for 17 from three-point range so far in this matchup. Great positioning on the putback.
Oh, phenomenal hustle. He has a knack for those boards.
Man, he is tenacious when that ball goes up. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Well, MP's never been afraid of a little contact. He will jump on any chance to get to the line.
So it's both teams making substitutions here, and so he hits both. And for the 76ers, they're shooting a nice 50% for the game. Pass to Malawach. Here's Powell. Here's Malawach. No points yet, just 3 to shoot. Blocked! A little under 3.5 minutes off the clock now in the third quarter. And here's LaRavia. He's got 11. Pass to Powell. This one for 3. And that one goes. He's shooting 5 of 9 in this one.
Exactly what every offense needs. Shooters who can force the defense to extend.
Yeah, that's how you create that spacing, and that will open up a lot of options offensively.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Well, they are making something very difficult look simple right now.
There's 1:12 left in the third quarter here. Pass to Coleman. Here's Gillespie. Fires the 3. Rebounded by the Nets. MP's got 4 rebounds now. It's deflected. Out to the right wing. Here's Francis. Off target from three-point range.
You really need to take advantage of those looks because the defense won't give you many of them.
Count it.
And what I love about that dribble move from MP, he made the bucket after creating space.